I feel relaxed. I feel ready to record.
Are your nipples gone? Mine are gone. They're just not here.
Oh.
Holy fuck. It's like a bump of Coke.
And welcome back to the podcast.
Welcome
What's up?
to the Filthy Frank Show.
It's Filthy Frank, motherfucker! It's Filthy Frank, bitch!
Frank,
Bitch! Let's get some pussy tonight! No.
Greatest YouTube video intro of all time is I Stand By It as Hair Cake. The funniest of all time. Just him falling out of the car doing the intro. It's just peak. It's just so
That shit is
I
iconic,
think
man. Good
I
Lord.
know it's kind of old news at this point, but I think I have a new favorite YouTube video currently. And
really? I
used
wonder what it could be.
I used it as the intro. I used it as the intro audio last week for the podcast.
You did?
Yeah, it was fucking Walter White perk or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I thought you were talking about something
Or
else.
Yeah,
What do you-
me and Jake
what did
both
you
thought
guys
you were
think?
segueing something.
No.
Oh, I don't know what YouTube video that was huge and that you would be a fan of dropped this year that everyone's talking about on Twitter.
Oh well, we'll get to that later, I guess. But I was talking about Walter White on a perk.
Dude, Joji is
This is a
literally
good
dropping
Zaza. This is a good Zaza. Where the fuck is Jesse? When I see Jesse, I'm gonna whoop his ass.
Hang on, let's see if it's transcript on Genius. It might be.
Where the fuck is Jesse? This is a good Zaza. Oh.
Yeah,
This
here
is a
we
good
go.
perk.
Walter White on a perk. Genius, guys. Do some annotations. Jesse, the perk is too good.
I'm about to
I'm
pre.
about to pre.
I'm about to pre. It's crazy.
I haven't even seen this video, but I'm just gonna read it off like this. Dude, what is with him? What is with Joji and the Margellas? Next motherfucker to step on these Margellas is getting his ass beat. What is with the Margellas, bro?
Dude,
Oh my god, this is
I'm
so.
on that
I'm sorry, this
fentanyl
is
pack.
so.
Where the fuck is
niche.
Jesse?
But
Jesse, I'm gonna fuck him.
Dude, there's this fucking TikTok account this guy runs, and the account name is Vookum, VOOKUM, and it's this guy who's probably in his like late 20s who like runs watches in New York, like back and forth between like he buys watches and resells them like in the same day, like to different people.
The
and
John
it's
Mulaney.
so fucking fun to watch this guy negotiate prices with people because he comes. It's just so ridiculous. And he always comes in. He's like, all right, we got a 1635 fucking Rolex naked. He'll say naked. That means no papers and no box. We're gonna try to run it naked. I'm thinking 35 max. You know, we'll see what we can do. And it's so entertaining, and I'm so addicted to that shit. And I don't know, man. TikTok has those weird niche accounts that I just like love. Like I watch those guys mow lawns sometimes, like really bad lawns.
Oh, I like
pressure washing
I like
business.
that. I
Yeah,
like the
or
pressure
those,
washer
SB
guys.
mowing.
I like the pressure washer guys. Yeah, that guy's sick. You know, this is kind of a guilty pleasure. I may have I mentioned this on the podcast? Probably not. I may get a lot of people genuinely mad at me when I say this, but I've been watching.
Oh boy.
It's like a guilty pleasure thing, but this guy's a fucking prick, but I can't stop watching him. Fucking Dave Portnoy doing pizza reviews.
Dude, Dave Portnoy reviewed the pizza place that I used to fucking work at.
Really? What do you give it?
Yeah, he was in not my location, but we
Okay.
have like 2 or 3 more locations, and he was because I used to work with you guys know Cole. One of my friends.
Yeah.
He was like, dude, Dave Portnoy went to fucking one of our locations, and he pulled it up, and he fucking liked it. He gave it like a
Really?
he gave it like a 7.4 or a 7.5.
Nice.
It was
That's
not
not too
bad.
shabby.
I was like,
That's really
yeah,
good
shit.
for him. That's really good for him.
I'm telling you guys, I'll take you out when you guys are if you guys are
See,
out here
see,
next.
see.
Yeah.
Dave Portnoy is such a prick, but also I love watching his pizza reviews. They're entertaining.
They're so entertaining.
They're
Dude,
funny.
I'm sorry, but that video where it's like, how's he pulling that? That is such
Dude,
That is such
that
a
shit
funny
is like
video.
a top 10 funniest moment.
Don't
on my-
forget to give it to a crackhead. Just silence for like a
Or
good
no, it's
15
Crack
seconds.
Daddy. Don't forget to give it to a Crack Daddy.
well, you guys.
It's like,
And they just
I have some
how's he
local.
pulling
I
that?
have some local. I have some local
How's he
Dave
pulling
Portnoy lore as well. The one and only place that has ever kicked him out, Goodfellas Pizza, Lexington, Kentucky. It's in Lexington, Kentucky. He got kicked.
Oh, is that the video where the owner comes out screaming?
He says you're
at
gonna
him?
have
He's
to
like,
go.
"Hey,
Yeah.
fuck
No, no,
yourself."
it's not that one. That's in New York, but it's the one where the guy's
Okay.
like, "You're gonna have to go that way," and he's like pointing off. He's like, "You're gonna have to go that way," like kicking him out. Dave gives him a 0, and then Goodfellas shut down after to retrain all of their people, to retrain everyone that works at Goodfellas. And then they opened back up, and then Dave went back and re-reviewed it. He didn't get kicked out this time, and he gave it a 7-7, which is pretty damn good. But his favorite pizza place in Lexington, and shout out to this place, Pies and Pints here in Lexington, he gave it a 7-9. He was super close to giving it an 8. So,
hang on, I'm looking around on I'm not gonna say where it is, but I'll tell you the score. That
Well, I'm just gonna say, because like you mentioned the Crack Daddy clip, but there's also that one clip where he's giving the review and like a homeless guy walks by and he's like gushing blood out of his nose, and he's like, "Is that guy bleeding?" And then it's just like everything that happens next. Like some lady comes up and starts like trying to talk to him in the middle of his like review, and he just can't get her to shut up.
Dude, it's
and
this
like,
lady.
It's the
this
most
lady in the back.
chaotic
She's like,
shit.
No, I know
ever.
exactly what you're talking about. This lady in the back. She's like, "Are you gonna pay me for filming me?" He's like, "The camera's not on you." And then this like couple, like these older men, like walk out. I think they're a couple. Walk out and they're like, "Worst pizza ever. We never got served." Or some shit like that. And he's just like, "What is going on?" And people keep interrupting him.
It's so good.
Oh my god.
Dude, now I want pizza, bro. Bro,
go and get a Red
Not
Baron
cool.
pizza from I don't
Red
know, fucking
bro said
Kroger.
get a Red
what the
Baron
fuck is a
pizza.
Red Baron
Go
pizza?
get a red.
It's frozen pizza. Just like go to the store or some shit.
I don't think we have that here. I've never heard of a Red Baron pizza.
That's
It's the guy with the glass. It looks like Snoopy
like an
when he's flying on
aviator,
his
yeah.
little. Yeah,
I mean,
it's
I know who
Snoopy.
the Red Baron is, but I've never
you
heard
could
of
have just
Red
said
Baron pizza.
aviator, Jake. You said Snoopy
What
with
the
the
fuck is an
glasses.
Because that's what it is. When you think of Snoopy, when you hear Snoopy the glasses, you think of the Red Baron.
That's-
essentially the same thing.
Because he's whatever. Whatever.
What are you talking about? That is the Red
Anyway,
Baron.
Speaking of which,
That is the Red Baron, but I'm saying
Snoopy.
he's wearing an aviator costume and
Snoopy
Yeah,
versus
Snoopy
the Red
is where-
Baron.
What- whenever
I'm
Snoopy
aware.
wears an
I'm,
aviator
I'm
costume.
aware. I'm just saying I was confused.
So what
by
I'm
the way he
hearing
described
is
it.
Jake was right. Is what I'm hearing. That's
That's what I'm hearing.
I was just
that's what I
was
came out of
confused.
this.
I got confused.
If Santa come down my chimney, I'm gonna fuck him. Parentheses growls.
Hey, let me just-
Parentheses.
You guys-
more growling.
Whoa.
That's what my Hellcat sounds like.
But yeah,
Shit ain't nothing to
I've
me,
been
man.
watching pizza reviews. Dave Portnoy is a prick, but when he's reviewing pizza, he's a funny guy. I'm sorry, I can't
All right,
help
Dave
it.
He was
Portnoy
pretty-
is
he
a
was pretty
prick
funny on
counter,
Adam
ladies and
Freeland,
gentlemen. We're
too.
at number 5. Luke just needs to make sure his opinion is out there.
I mean, I'm just saying that's how I feel about him. Like I watched those reviews and I'm like, damn, this guy's funny. He's also
You guys have any holiday plans?
oh shit. Honestly, not really. I'm going to see my family, but I'm working over break, so
There's like a non-zero chance that I could be going to Miami once again. Miami, whatever.
thrice.
We're out of numerals.
Miami
Yeah,
40?
That's actually fire, dude. All right, that's
no
Miami
way.
40.
what?
Miami
that
40.
that won't even
technically.
make sense.
Siri,
Shut up,
what
shut
is-
up. It's Miami 40.
Siri, what is 4 in Italian?
But we haven't had Miami
Qua.
3.
Quattro.
Quattro?
Miami 4.
We haven't
What
had. Okay, whatever. Are we skipping
I had
3?
Miami 3.
It was Miami.
did.
Yes, Miami thrice.
We haven't had Miami.
Oh my
thrice.
God, we didn't do
it
Miami
was
thrice.
2.5. You fuckers.
Oh, you're so right. We did do Miami 2.5.
Yeah, because we were doing it off of Lion King movies.
Yeah, you're right. You're so right.
Well, I've gone untelevised, since then. So it's like
Yeah.
for me, it'd be Miami. Quattro.
Yeah.
It would be
Like,
kind of funny if we did if we just skipped to Miami 40 and then we went back and did Miami 3 we just completely
Miami.
fuck up the order in which it's like how Wonder Woman's like Wonder Woman and then Wonder Woman 1984 like what happened to 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and
Yeah, right. I heard this from a
awesome
podcast,
bit.
but I thought it was a
get
good
that
idea.
joke?
You get what you do is you do a podcast, you get all the way up to episode 99, and then you just 99.1, and then 99.2.
That'd be
And then you
evil.
just keep doing it until it's like 99.387, and then when you end the podcast, episode 100.
That's great.
It's a kind of a funny idea, but
That is funny.
most podcasts don't make it that far. In
Yeah.
theory, good idea. Yeah,
Sheesh.
except ours. Except
gonna-
ours.
Yeah, I'm gonna be for New Year's. I'll be in Dallas. Is that near you, Luke?
Dacus.
I
I
don't
mean,
know anything about the South. Is
it's
that?
closer. It's closer to me, yeah. Than it's, yeah.
Well, I'll be in Dallas visiting my girlfriend and her family.
Yeah, man.
Yep.
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 That's-
What is there?
Taking
What is
a-
there to do in Dallas? Fucking
Shoot guns
shoot
and-
guns and horseshoe.
And I say Dallas. I'm also going to
Shoe
Austin.
a
though. I'm
horse?
staying in Austin for a few days. That'll be fun. It'll be my
You
first
could see
time.
Hassan Piker, your dream boy.
I think he lives in LA.
he lives where
Does
Jackson
he?
is.
Fucking no, I don't
currently.
watch him.
Totally lives in LA.
Yeah, how does it feel? How does it feel, Jake, that your worst how does it feel that your worst enemy, whenever we were on Code Red, we could have found him and
We were within slingshot distance.
we could have took him out. Yeah.
Booyah.
Yeah. I always wonder if I'm going to
D'Angelo
see him
Wallace
around
live?
LA because, like, bro's around. I guess he's always holed up streaming. That
He's
doesn't make any sense.
around, and whenever he's
Dude, I wanna see
out and
fucking
about,
XQC,
he's
bro.
always with fucking. He's at streamer events, like.
Is XQC in Austin? Is XQC in Austin?
No, I don't know where XQC is.
Damn it. Someone
Are you
find out
thinking
where
of
XQC
Austin
lives.
Show, the person?
No. You mean Raj?
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 That was
What?
his name before it was Austin. Did you guys know that?
No?
Yeah,
Why?
he used to go by. He used to pretend he was an Indian guy and go by Raj. I'm not even joking either. That's canon.
Austin Show.
The Austin Show
Oh,
used
you
to be
know,
called Raj.
I did know that he went by Raj because that's what when he did
The Raj
date-
tour.
yeah, the Raj. The Raj.
Raj
tour.
tour.
Rajler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why did he do that?
beats me, dude. But that's just like a fun little.
He
fun
probably
little-
did that because
It's probably a bit, and then he's just like, "Oh, I'm trying to become that big streamer." He's like, "I'm just gonna go by
Yeah.
Austin now."
That real money.
he's
Yeah,
not
real
he's not,
YouTube money.
He's not Indian in any way, so he definitely.
Yeah,
No,
no,
he's a little white guy.
Yeah, he's
Little
a
twink.
He's a gay white guy,
Little twink.
and that's not me being an insult. He's actually gay.
kind of like
Like, that
Luke.
was really fucked up.
H bomber guy, what's
Totally
up, guys? Video on plagiarism.
quiet.
What's
H
up?
bomber guy.
What do we think?
Where to even begin?
What did Jake? Do you watch it? Did you watch the video?
I did watch the
All of
video,
it?
yeah. All of it, yeah.
Nice. Oh,
I also
so we
watched
we
all
all.
of it. I'm
watched
also
it.
halfway through. I'm halfway through because I'd never seen it. The oof video.
Oh
It's
my
pretty damn
fucking
good.
god, the oof video is crazy, dude.
Nah, it's pretty crazy. It's a wild ride.
The plagiarism video is the only H bomber guy media I've ever consumed.
Well, what-
like I did not know he existed until 3 days ago.
Well, I'm
or whenever the video
interested.
popped
I'm
off.
interested in your take on it, Jake. As from a video standpoint, thoughts on that guy, on H bomber guy.
From a video standpoint, it was very good. It was definitely a very enjoyable
Like,
watch.
would you watch more of
full-
his videos?
Yeah, I definitely would. It's obviously well thoroughly researched and it's entertaining too. There were some inside jokes that I wish I kind of knew a little bit more, like the middle part where he's like, "It's not actually a green screen. It was a real set the whole time." I'm like, "Yeah, it was probably a joke from like earlier episodes. I wish I would have."
I got that
to really
joke,
get
and
the
it was very funny.
Yeah.
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 Yep.
Well, I guess we all watch it. Where do we even start? I mean, fucking that shit's crazy, right?
Wait,
great.
during the Good Enough Podcast pre-show, me and Jake were talking, and he said he had one critique of it, and I said I bet I can guess it because I think I might have the same one.
Too
And I
liberal.
want to hear you
All right.
say it.
This would be too liberal, definitely too white.
Too British.
If I could do
Bro, that's my complaint for like literally every
British,
British
bro.
person. Like, tone it down,
Literally
man.
every-
You do
like,
not have
Black
to be doing all
Country
that
Just
shit.
Road.
move to America, you fucking loser.
Black Country New
Right?
Road, Jockstrap, Black Midi, like wait,
Shit,
no, Black
dude.
Midi, are they from America?
They're British.
No, they're British.
They're
They're British? Oh, they're British?
Yeah.
All right, there you go. Perfect. All right,
Windmill
so
scene, man.
my one big thing with, and it's not even really, I mean, it's kind of I don't want to say it's his fault, but I feel like in the next couple days and weeks, like people are going to be, for lack of a better term, they're going to be radicalized with scanning every single person's video they've ever done looking for plagiarism. And the issue comes with that is, I feel like people are going to conflate what plagiarism is with what actual plagiarism is. Because I feel a lot of people are going to go through like, Luke made a video and he quoted a little too many words from the Wikipedia article. Yeah, his video's plagiarized. Make an hbomberguy video about it. I think people need to figure out the difference between reading a script word for word, like reading a book essentially, and recounting a historical event. I think that's going to get lost a little bit in translation. But that's not like a super spicy take or anything like that. That's just like I think that's
just the internet overanalyzing stuff.
I think the best way to describe it. Did you guys see the man carrying thing video about it?
Yes.
Perfect. Literally my exact thoughts. I'm like, oh, this is
first.
Exactly
I fucking love that guy. He's one of my new favorite YouTubers.
No, that was a W
hilarious.
video because like exactly what I was thinking. I'm like, so many people are going to be like, expect so many fucking citations are going to be rampant in the next few next few weeks.
Clenching my ass cheeks watching
guys,
the video going,
I'm sorry.
Bro,
I
feel
accidentally plagiarized.
It's funny because like I was watching that and obviously I've never plagiarized anything in my videos, but I've always like after watching it I was like, shit, should I like?
That's the thing. That's what everyone doesn't want to say.
I was like,
no one wants to say it.
I was like,
oh my god,
linking?
someone's gonna say I actually plagiarized. It's just the fucking Wikipedia page, and everyone's gonna be going through my YouTube system, copying my transcript, and making me seem like a bad guy. Don't put me in H-Bomberguy video, please.
But like,
crazy.
I was watching it and I was like, shit, am I gonna have to start like linking everywhere I got information from? Like, am I gonna have to link the fucking rate your music review that I like agreed with and restated in my own words?
That's not what I thought you were taking that, Jay. Because my only critique of the video was like, could have been cut down a little bit for sure. Where it was like, it's so long and it's
Jake had this full like.
I had this whole like schizo moment. He's like, a little too long.
It's 4 hours.
Because sometimes it's like, I think that I talk about this with my dad sometimes too, where it's like a lot of times big directors when they're working on like massive projects, like Oliver Stone doing JFK or like Killers of Flower Moon, not that movie specifically, but like that kind of thing.
Shit, I thought you just said Oliver Tree for a second. I'm like he makes movies
Oliver
now?
Stone,
What
Platoon. Come on, no, I'm kidding.
Tree, what?
But like they lose sight of what is actually important to telling a story, and versus like everything becomes important. You know, where it's like I have to say everything, otherwise I'm leaving stuff out that's like integral. Some of those examples did not need to be shown. Where it was just like. It was like, all right, man, we get it. Like they're plagiarizing. Like
specifically.
Let's splice that
what's
down.
What's his name? James Somerton.
James Somerton.
Yeah. It just got like, Somerton. Okay, man, like he's reading the books.
It got to the point where I understand that he's doing this to just show like the absurd amount that he does, but like I'd be curious to see what the section where he talks about James Somerton and like just how much is just examples over and over again. Again, I mean. I was interested the entire time, so I'm not like.
Me too. I just think that like, to some point, it's like, all right, man, he's reading the books. He's reading the books.
I think my thing is that personally, I didn't mind that because when I was watching it, I was like, because there's always like he would do it in the video. He was like, yeah, there's no way he just did this for 5 other videos. And for every single one, he proved that it was a different fucking book or different fucking article. Every single fucking video that he did. I guess we'll focus on James because that was the main target of the video.
That was the main focus of the video.
It was the main focus of the video. 2 hours in, you finally got to it. Did you see his... Deleted all of his videos. He took them all down.
He's gone.
Dude,
he's gone.
I mean, the same thing happened to the oof guy.
Tommy Tallarico took down all of his
Tommy
videos.
Tallarico just... No, but he just disappeared. Like he went offline and never commented on it, and like no one, he's not a presence online anymore.
Really?
Way to spoil the fucking
same thing.
Way to spoil the oof video, bro. Now I know who it's about. Great job. Jason.
To be fair, I haven't finished the video, and I heard that from I was going through the comments when I was watching it, and it was the first one.
That's not really much of a spoiler. To be fair, it's kind of like yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean it. I don't really know if I have much to say about this other than that, like it was a really interesting video. It was really well done.
It was just wildly entertaining. It was wildly entertaining. Like 4 hours, like getting. I haven't like sat through a 4-hour video in like a long ass time. Like
Yeah,
Pyrocynical uploaded a new 4-hour video. I still haven't watched that. Now that I'm thinking about it, like.
I always get
I
like
think that my one thing with it was like I remember getting to the end of it and being like, was this guy really making that much money? Like James Sommer, like that was the most shocking part because like
making a shit
his
ton of
videos
money.
don't look good. Like they look horrible. Like they don't look. They might be entertaining in concept,
the
but they're
intros.
shot like fucking
Yeah.
butt cheeks.
Teleprompter is fucking so generous. It is a laptop next to his like.
No,
if you
literally.
see the footage, he does not talk into the camera. It's slightly off to the side. Like
The lighting's horrible. The green screen sucks.
Millimeters.
And also just like, why would I like? Who was trusting this guy with a film studio when his videos look like they just came out of like a 2009
I was gonna
home
say
video?
again, film studio is being generous. It's like a fucking Doug Walker set, bro. Dude, just his living room. With a
It
sheet
is
on.
though. It's Doug Walker quality visuals, but like
Doug Walker.
at least
getting
Doug
it.
Walker is original, you know. Like at least Doug Walker.
At least he actually
fucking-
makes fucking movies whenever he says he's gonna make a movie, even if they're fucking terrible.
You can tell it's fucking made by Doug
Oh,
Walker.
You
yeah,
can tell.
only Doug
That
Walker
is a
can make-
Doug
can
Walker
make the wall.
original, ladies
Doug
and gentlemen.
Walker original.
Yeah.
Are we gonna talk about the elephant in the room with the video?
Fucking internet historian.
Internet historian, yeah.
That one was crazy.
To be honest, I have never been a huge fan of that guy. I was kind of on the hbomberguy train where it was like I first heard of him when he was back doing like the weird like SJW shit, and so it never really like he never really grabbed me.
Mm-hmm.
And I've seen him around, but I never watched Man in Cave or Man in, what was it called? Man in
Man in
Cave.
Cave.
Yeah,
Man
man
in-
in cave.
Yeah. I had never even heard that video until this one. So
Yeah,
You go first.
yeah,
Jake.
Luke, you go.
Oh.
No, Luke, you go.
Okay. Well,
I had my schizo.
I will
earlier.
say I've watched his videos in the past, but I kind of was like, it was kind of like a thing where with hbomberguy where I was like, yeah, I knew he probably had like bad takes or whatever, but he very rarely like put that in his videos, other than like a weird offhanded joke here or there. So like I was kind of like, yeah, well, I can kind of move past this, but like for the most part, his like style of like storytelling, I didn't really rock with that much because he's like one of those. He was one of those guys where he would like make like a video documenting like historical. I hate to say it like this, but it's
internet historian.
well, I hate to say it like this, but like he would recount the events kind of like, I mean, maybe not exactly like this, but he would use like the internet's reaction to it instead of just like saying what happened. You know what I mean? Like he'd be like, and then Poopfucker 92 made a video discussing like I don't give a fuck about this shit, you know? Just tell me what happened.
Be completely fair to internet historian, that was more of his like earlier stuff, like his
Yeah,
later stuff,
yeah.
like with what was it, the Cost of the Concordia or whatever. That's a pretty banger video. Like it was just essentially like a history lesson
Yeah.
with like kooky graphics behind it.
But,
But I do
yeah.
see what you're talking about because it did kind of lean more away from more history lesson and more of like gamer from Mars or whatever the fuck the guy is. That's like
Yeah. A gamer from Mars.
whatever his name is. Yeah.
I don't know.
I think the one that. Oh, sorry.
Oh, I was just gonna
Go ahead.
say, I just think it's crazy
sorry.
that he thought that. I mean, it's kind of crazy to think like he got taken down because it was plagiarism, and then whenever he brought it back up, he was like, "Oh, you know, YouTube copyright claim got me," or whatever, and that was interesting to me specifically because you see so many YouTubers say that shit where they're like, YouTube copyright claim got me. And me as a viewer, I've become accustomed to just be like, yeah, YouTube's copyright claim system is fucking dog shit. So never in a million years would I ever think like, oh yeah, it's because he plagiarized that fucking video.
I didn't know you could like get copyrighted for words.
Yeah,
that's what blew my mind.
Yeah.
I'm like, I would have never even imagined.
Yeah, that's what
Like,
got me
that's
is
the
like
crazy part.
think about how many videos you've watched and have been taken down. What if it's legit? And we'll never know because we as YouTube viewers are so accustomed to think that the copyright system is shit and that it doesn't work. And when it does work, how do we know that it's not BS? that it's not.
In our case, I think since most of us deal with like more visual media, like with movies or music, like when we have a copyright claim, it's usually because a song we played is a little too loud and the system picks it up, or the background footage we use is no bueno, and then it gets taken down. So expect, again, thanks to hbomberguy, every single like just visual footage to keep you entertained, background footage will be cited. Guarantee you. Every single.
for sure.
You show a music video from an artist you're talking about, you better put the fucking
Link in bio,
MLA citation, or bro, please, I don't want to be in an hbomberguy video. Great line from fucking
Please,
Man-sharing thing.
please.
So funny.
Yeah.
But nah, video was great. Shame about Internet Historian, and yeah, shout out to hbomberguy making the behemoths, the 4-hour Goliaths.
It was pretty crazy.
Since we're on the YouTube train, do either of you guys watch Nikki Jakey's new video?
I did.
I didn't.
You did? So it's interesting because I just put this together in my head because me and Jake were talking about this before, and you mentioned you were talking about like the future of YouTube with Kyle Reed, and he does a cinematic shit in this video, dude. He also went the more like he's shooting on locations like outside and like by campfires and stuff, and it's not like super cinematic, but it's like it's switching up the visual style, and that's like kind of I feel like that's the new meta, you know.
The more inconvenient a shot is, the more creative it is. Someone said that once, and I'm like, that's actually like real. Like that's real.
Kinda.
Yo, I don't know what made me think of this right now, but I was talking with some friend the other day, and he was talking about this is like the worst guy ever, but like Roman Polanski, like who was a director and now he's like lives in France because he can't enter the U.S.
All right, interesting.
But he
Let's
had
see where
this
goes,
theory
Jackson.
when he was editing Rosemary's Baby. He had this theory that like he had this shot where like the camera is following a character and they like go behind a wall. And he said that he knew the shot was effective if the audience in their seats was like turning to see the character with the camera before the camera moved. I just thought that was interesting. I don't know why I thought of that just now, but that's something
It's the
talk about.
cinematic
That's something.
takeover of the YouTube world. I believe the cool kids coined it the YouTube new wave.
Shit, and I coined it. Awesome.
I coin it
Yeah.
fucking cool.
I am getting a bit worried how quickly this trend is catching on. Like, you know, 2022 was the year of Mr. Beast, like sensationalism, crazy, yeah. And then 2023 into 2024 is going to be like, well, I'm going to make this cinematic. But I feel like too many people are like, ooh, I'll make this cinematic. And then it's just going to become a little too washed out. So we're on
I
YouTube
agree.
new wave. We got to get on YouTube no wave. We got to find the no wave.
Shit. The Glenn Branca of YouTube.
The Glenn Bronco of YouTube.
This shit's
I'm
Um,
making a video about
yeah.
no wave, but not enough shit. Anyway,
Not enough shit.
not enough shit.
Uh,
Look.
yeah, I don't know. It is.
Just completely shut down, bro. What?
It was just crazy. I completely forgot what I was gonna say too. That's so horrible. That was such a
Anyway.
good bit that I like lost my train of thought.
Anyway, Luke, what are your thoughts on it?
I mean, I was thinking about it the other day. I mean, I typically, whenever I film my videos, they're very straightforward. Like, I go for like nice looking shots, but I mean, it's still very DIY. Still very DIY, like very
Never in
you
a
know,
million years would I have guessed that.
family size. Like it's very
Nope.
like but I still try to incorporate like nice looking shots in my videos. I mean, for example, I mean, I know it's old fucking news, but in my vinyl video, I mean, the whole intro where I'm running, like there are a few nice shots there where I'm like running to the bridge or whatever and I'm running across it, you know? Like there's a few shots where I was like, "Hey, this kind of looks cinematic." And I think that's what people are trying to go for now, because YouTube is essentially just turning themselves into the new TV with what they're promoting and stuff. And so YouTubers are adapting.
I think that. Yeah, sorry. I remember what I was gonna say. I think that half of it too is just like I think that us maturing with other YouTubers, if that makes sense, where it's like the sensationalized stuff is still happening. I think that we just grew out of it as people, where it's like I'm not watching Mr. Beast as much Not that I ever really did in the first place, but like
Mr. Beast fell off.
those
man.
kinds of like challenge videos and stuff. Like, is Jake okay? Are you like?
I'm like burping
bro's,
like consistently.
bro's like dry heaving.
All right, the last one was vomit. We're okay.
It's
That
the
was
it's
horrible.
the
That was
carryover
hard to
from
watch.
the ice cream last week.
The
Shit, man,
fumes
literally.
are still in the air. I'm getting poisoned, secondhand poison.
God, it never leaves. But yeah, I don't know. I just think that maybe we are just, I don't know, moving on as older people.
Well,
Yeah.
I think there's another thing like to be said about like just what types of content like interest you like as you get older. Like I can say, for example, like I see videos on YouTube and I get recommended videos like on Twitter where, for example, I get recommended this fucking guy all the time. His name is Willie Mac Show. Do you guys know that guy? Willie Mac Show.
Willie Mac Show. Hang on.
He's like a commentary drama YouTuber, but recently the only thing he's been doing is he has a hard on for like just making like, this is why Hassan Piker is the worst guy of all time. Right?
Oh my god, dude! I go to the dude made 4 videos in a row about Hassan Piker. Dude, this is like the
That's
worst.
why
Dude,
I know this name. All right, there's a wrestler named Willie Mack, and I'm like, is he making like YouTube videos now? All right, anyway, sorry, that was driving.
No,
me
but
crazy.
Oh, I
no, but
do-
Who the fuck is
he-
Willie Mack?
Wait, wasn't this guy mentioned in the hbomberguy video?
Willie Mac Show. No,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
I don't think he specifically, but Bo Blacks was mentioned. Bo Blacks, I think, is who you're thinking of. But they're in the same realm essentially.
Bo Blacks.
I think that's his name. Or hold on.
What are you talking, dude? What is this guy even saying?
Yeah,
watching Willie
yeah,
Mac
Bo
highlights.
Blacks. But like, it's like fucking dudes like this always show up on my Twitter and like,
This is the worst shit ever.
and YouTube. It's like Bo Blacks, like fucking like Willie Mac TV. There's also like like Turkey Tom is also like added into this and fucking like
look at this. Sorry, look at this fucking thumbnail. I'm sending it in the chat right now.
Nicholas Diorio, like all these stupid commentary bros that I could. I'll
Looks like that one-
put up on screen. That's so fucking.
Dude, it's Sissy Hypno.
It looks like those thumbnails that
sissy. No.
the thumbnails I made for you guys. Those like the rise and fall.
The rise and
Jackson
fall.
Prince and Luke on demand.
But like,
Can I just say
Bro-
real quick, we were fucking early on the train of doing gooning bits because all over my fucking TikTok and Twitter now, everyone's doing bits about gooning and edging, and we were on that
we
fucking
were on,
train
we were on that
a
train.
year ago.
Yeah, we were pioneers in the goon world. I mean,
Dude, we were literally
should
the
be
gooning
we should be
community
the
will know our
kings
name.
of goon. I mean, that's all I'm saying.
Shit, I mean,
But like
Sorry,
fucking
anyway.
fucking
Sorry, I gotta show you this fucking video, bro. This is the most.
but like fuck,
This is the craziest.
this
thumbnail.
is all I'll say. This is all I'll say, and you can send it, Jake. But I'm so fucking sick and tired. Like I get recommended these fucking commentary bros that are like talking about
Yeah.
YouTube drama, and I just like see it, and I'm like, why in a million years would I ever give a single fuck about this? Like I mute them every
Yeah,
time.
I'm the same way.
I mute their accounts every single time I'm on not Discord, Twitter, because
Every time I'm talking to him on Discord, I mute him.
Literally, all I see with these people, like it's all like commentary drama YouTubers nowadays. It's literally like, well, this guy's fallen off, and the reason he's fallen off is because he pissed off his Reddit community. As you can see, Reddit user Big Boobs 92 says that he didn't fuck with his content because he's changed over the years. And as you can see in this recent video, he's changed. And it's like that is
The
and
blank
like
situation is crazy.
like literally,
No, literally, though.
literally that is all their fucking content is, and it's like they'll be like, it's fucking crazy. This guy's an asshole. You can tell because his random ass YouTube comment said so. It's like
it's the dude.
you are
Yeah,
like
sorry.
it's the fucking like Daily Mailification of fucking YouTube drama. Like it's so stupid. And if I made videos like that and made them consistently, I would kill myself. That's all I'm gonna say. I would end my life. I would take a knife through my heart and I'd twist it and I'd bleed out to death. because I would literally hate my life if I woke up every morning. I'm like, how do I make another video about how Hassan Piker's bad? Like, I would fucking end my life. Like, I'd be. That's so. What a waste of.
How big is his house
What a waste
again?
of time.
Let me read.
I will.
Yeah, let me
It's funny
mention for
'cause
the 15th billionth time how expensive this fucker's house is. Look, I'm not saying you can't make a video about how you don't like Hassan. If you like Hassan or don't like him, I don't give a shit if you're gonna make a video. But Willie Mack keeps making fucking video after video about this guy. Dude, at what point are you just gonna move on? Like fucking make a different video.
When the money stops rolling in.
But he's not even that
Dollar
popular,
bills.
so I can't even imagine he's making that much money.
Hey, buddy.
He's making bank, dude. He's
Tell
getting
mama
like
the bank
three-figure.
of Dada is closed.
Shit. Yo, just speaking of things that
Wait, real quick. Funniest YouTube thumbnail of all time. Most hated types of fighters in MMA.
yo.
I don't even know what the first one is, but like that was
Dig
so funny.
Stannis.
Woman.
That's crazy. That's
Flash it up on
fucking
screen,
insane.
Jackson. I saw
Yeah,
it on
yeah.
like
I'll put both these up.
I saw it on like
Oh my
a post. I'm like the craziest YouTube thumbnail. I'm like, there's no way this is real. And it is.
I was just gonna say, speaking of fucking like getting recommended shit that I don't care about, TikTok consistently thinks that I am for some reason in the K-pop community because despite
'Cause you are.
every time
'Cause you
I
are.
see a clip of Jungkook like actively hitting the not interested button, every once in a while they'll just slide one through where it's like a fan cam. Or it's like an interview, or like a performance.
Dude.
Did you call him Jung Poop?
Jungkook, isn't that not what it is?
Jungkook.
Jung Cook?
Oh, I don't know. See, I don't know though. Like that's what I'm saying.
Is it Jung
Not Jungkook.
John Poop. What?
Jung Poop?
Jung.
Is it not Jungkook? What is it?
It's Jung Kook. Kook. Jung Kook.
Is that real?
John Poop.
Yo, it's like the BTS guy. It's one of them.
It's Jungkook.
Jungkook.
It's Jungkook. You said Jungkook.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, I'm sorry.
Jungkoopa.
God.
John Poop.
Yo, I looked.
John Poop.
Dude, I look up. Dude, this is insane. I looked up Jungkook. The first thing that came up. Top stories: BTS members begin mandatory military service. Jungkook to join army. All BTS members to be on hiatus.
Is all members of BTS going to military? People.
That's
also
crazy.
ask.
Because isn't their fan base called like army or something?
The BTS Army, yeah.
Yeah.
Because apparently, like, the
Dude,
laws.
now it's
in-
real.
like wherever they're from, they're like no matter your age, it
like
depends on your
mandatory
age,
inscription, yeah.
and they're not exempt, so they have to go.
We got Jung.
Fucking Elvis, bro.
We got John Poop V. Jimin. Suga. Jin.
Bro, this is so
RM
stupid.
and J Hope.
Holy fuck!
Damn, there's a
Can
lot of
someone
them.
Please,
I think John
John
Poop and V as for vocals.
John.
I think V is
God.
funnier than John Poop, and that's the guy's actual name. V. The letter V.
Oh boy.
Oh, dude.
John
Christ.
John Poop, dude. Jackson,
lost him, folks.
Jackson, whenever I'm not being recommended John Poop clips, I always get like I get a similar thing. I don't watch TikTok, but I watch YouTube Shorts. And every now and then when I'm not getting cooking videos or like other videos that I like watching, like Minecraft builds or whatever, I get fucking like Andrew Tate bros recommended to me all the time. YouTube Shorts has a really bad issue about that, where like today it was the fucking stupidest thing ever. This guy gets on and he said, and it was like a hustle bro that was talking about, hey Jake, John Poop. Yeah, I'm just gonna. But it was a hustle bro guy that was like, if you make over $15 an hour, you shouldn't cook. You're wasting time and money. You should just get food to bring home. And I was like, what are you talking about, bro?
Bro, don't spit out your gum. Swallow it. It saves precious seconds.
But
Dude, that's so real.
He was like, in the time you're going to the store. He was like, in the time you're going to the store. Jake, hey Jake, John poop.
Yeah, funny dude.
He laughed it all out.
Stone cold.
I got all the good
Stone
stuff.
cold poop.
Wow, that shit got me, bro. John Poop.
John poop.
Wow.
John.
Yo,
poop
this is
and
an
beef.
aside, but you guys ever fucking use this shit?
Slap your daddy hot sauce, or what was it called?
That's seasoning.
Tony Sasher's seasoning.
What?
You said slap yo what?
Slap your
your
daddy,
daddy
hot
hot
sauce.
sauce?
No, dude.
Wait,
this shit I
Slap
put on
your
everything.
mama hot sauce. My bad.
This shit, trust me, not sponsored. I put this shit on mac and cheese. I put it on eggs. I put it on literally anything that needs seasoning. This shit is so fire. I highly recommend Tony Sasher's Creole seasoning.
Jackson, this is literally exact same thing that you just showed. Different colors, exact same thing.
Tony Sasher
Yo, that is not
fi.
even close to being the
This
same.
new John Poop feature is fi, bro.
Shut the fuck up, bro.
John Poop.
These are not the same in any capacity. It's different
Slap
colors,
your
it's a
mama.
different fonts,
Slap
it's a
your
different
mama.
fucking...
They're both like
Same shit.
Cajun Creole or whatever. You guys use
Cylindrical.
You guys fucking with Dano's seasoning? Dano's?
Danos. I know
fuck that shit.
Danos.
I actually don't know what that is.
It's fucking whatever. It's just some stupid ass seasoning company that got popular on TikTok, and now everyone's like, you gotta put Dano's on fucking everything. Me,
Yeah,
I grew up in
man.
a household where we put garlic powder on everything. Okay, that's my seasoning of
Salt,
choice.
Little too crazy for me, buddy.
Yeah, no thanks, pal. I'll
thanks,
stick to
buddy.
the plane.
Salt,
I'll keep
salt and
my
pepper.
taste buds.
Ooh.
GTA
Oh, my
6, we
stomach.
hyped?
Yeah, no, not really.
I'm actually not excited at all.
I heard
Can I be
John
real?
Poop's making
Super
a
not
cameo.
excited.
Dude, if John Poop is in GTA 6.
Oh, John Poop's in the background.
Just fighting it so hard, dude.
John,
Fucking so
John,
stupid,
John,
dude.
John,
Shut the fuck up.
John Poop
What
is
is
playable in GTA 6, as well as V.
Yo, guys,
V, the
they just
character
announced-
from
they
Luke
just
on
announced
Demand.
John Poop will now be playable in Fortnite.
Dude, the name, it's funny because
John Poop is available in Fortnite.
Jackson
I think
almost called him John
I
Poop.
think Jungkook is in Fortnite. Is what makes that funnier. I think all of
But
BTS is.
I think of John Ham, and I think of
I
another guy
thought
that
John
is-
Pork, you mean?
Yeah, Sean Pork.
John Ham. John Ham.
John
and John
Ham.
Poop.
John Ham's a real person, bro.
Oh shit, you're right, dude. Yeah, I got conflated. My bad. My boss. Anyway, GTA
Shit.
6. I never played GTA 5, so I'm not really.
Me either.
I don't have the-
I bought GTA 5. It's on my computer. I played it for maybe an hour. I saw the trailer. I was like, damn, those graphics are really cool. I'm probably never gonna play it though.
Damn, she got a fat ass.
I will say one thing though. Now that I am basically
Damn, John Poop's got a
Miami
fat ass
citizen-
in this GTA 6 trailer, bro.
Yo, fat poop cutter on that one.
Bro is
and now
shitting
that I've
all
been
over
to
the
Miami,
place. John
bro,
Poop's going crazy.
shit it on him. Now that I've been to Miami, I'm basically a Miami resident. I
Jimin?
see things. I'm like, oh, I know that. Like, I recognize that. Like, it was crazy.
so
I was
funny.
like, yo, what the fuck? Go to Florida and then play. I'd probably enjoy it if I lived in Florida. I'd be like, yo, this is real life. And then,
Well, the reason I kind of brought this up is I never played GTA, so I just want to hear your guys' perspective. But I am so incredibly into Red Dead Redemption 2 right now. I am literally addicted. I cannot stop playing this fucking game, dude. It is so much fucking fun. I'm literally. It's just, I just have nothing else to say.
Sister,
It's just
I got
so great.
TB. I got TB.
Jackson,
Dude.
I'm currently addicted to gaming as well. I've been playing 2 games in particular. I've been playing. Well, actually, I can open it up right now. I've been playing Mario and Luigi's Bowser's Inside Story on my
What is that?
one of the best.
That's a Virgin Machine.
One of the best RPGs ever.
Shit. Can't relate.
It's fucking awesome. And guys, I'm back on my Fortnite grind. I gotta get the Peter Griffin skin. I have to.
John Poop, baby. John Poop.
I'm playing as John Poop right now in Fortnite. We're going to fucking shitty shores. We're getting the
I actually
poop emo.
That was funny. I'm not gonna laugh because I'm giggled out with John Poop, but Shitty Shores.
Yeah, that was a good bet.
Thank you.
I played a video game for the first time in a long time. I played Black Ops with my friends, and they're like, "Oh, dude, let's
yeah.
play a
Classic.
tournament. We'll play a Black Ops tournament." And I got embarrassed because I had to whisper to my friend, "I'm like, what is the shoot button?" Like, I have literally not
You
played.
didn't know what trigger the shoot button was?
I have not played a video game in so fucking long. I told them, I'm like, if this was Ghostbusters for Xbox 360, you'd be cooked. Like, you'd literally be cooked.
Dude.
But I don't play games, bro. I just don't.
You got to find a game that you like because it takes a lot.
Have you been
It's
playing
not- it's-
Pokemon
to
on
get
your
into stuff.
TV?
I play it like 10 minutes like a week. Like, I really like. I don't know. Maybe it's my Sigma male grind set in me, but I'm like, yo, I could be using this time to like make shit instead of play video games and do nothing.
This guy's a crybaby.
If you're wasting your time sitting at home playing video games when you could be making shit, you should kill yourself.
Cut a hole in the bottom of your chair and shit through it. It'll keep you valuable seconds from walking up the steps and using the bathroom. That's what you
That's
gotta do
awesome.
if you want to make a lot of money.
I saw some clip of one of those like
your fucking
beefed
hands,
up
shake your fucking
like entrepreneur guys, and he was like,
My daily routine: wake up 4 a.m., 20 minutes of entering my hyperconscious, 40 minutes of meditation on the treadmill with my wife, where we're syncing up physicalities to get on the same wavelength.
and it was just like shit like that, and I was like,
From 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. gooning session mandatory.
dude, you cannot, guys. Let me tell you right now, it is pivotal that you do not miss your mandatory gooning sessions. You will get booted if you do.
We were kind of like ahead of the curve. You guys were.
We
mentioning
were.
shit. We were kind of ahead.
We're
of
the
curve
king
on
of
gooning
we're the
shit.
kings of goon.
Goon.
I mean,
You were being hypnotized.
all right, guys, we should put in like, you guys know that Family Guy clip where it's like the smoking subliminal messaging or whatever, like smoke,
Yeah.
smoke. Are you smoking yet? We should do that for gooning throughout this episode.
Smoking yet?
Are you gooning?
Gooning some.
Goon. Wait, hold on.
Goon,
Well,
goon.
record this really quick, and then we'll splice it through the episode. Goon. You gooning yet? All right,
Not
You
doing that.
gooning
Not
yet?
doing that.
Jackson. I'm not doing that.
I'll whisper, and then you just put it in like put it at like negative 40 decibels, and then just like if you're like listening ever so quietly, just
Do you say decibels?
yeah, is it not decibels?
I say decibels.
It's decibels.
Same shit.
Decibels.
Nah.
John Poop.
I met a guy.
Bro.
I met a guy who called pillows pillows.
Palos.
Pillows.
Malk.
Yo, he should probably fuck himself.
Malk.
Guys.
Got a fresh can of milk with me. Where the fuck is
This
my
is a
other
music
drink at?
podcast, in case you guys forgot. Any new music from you guys? Anything you've been listening to lately you want to talk about?
I've been listening to. I'm pulling up. You guys ever listen to Rico Story Trilogy by Speaker Knockers?
Speaker knockers. It sounds
What
like
are
a
you talking
euphemism
about?
for breasts.
Guys,
Speaker Knockers?
you guys should listen to Rico Story Trilogy by Speaker Knockers.
Dude, what is this shit?
It's
What is this?
It's Speaker Knockers, and it's like 3 songs. It's essentially they're trapped in the closet, and it's like the fucking stupidest story ever. Rest in peace, Speaker Knockers. They died.
Yeah, this is the worst shit I've heard in my life. This is so bad. This is actually horrible.
Yo,
That's
they
crazy.
put this on the Travis Mills show? What the hell?
But
Damn.
yeah, I was
Shit.
listening.
Kevin-
I re-listened.
Gates.
I re-listened to Blonde the other day. It's a great record.
You didn't start
that
no.
one.
You didn't start no damn car battery with your
I
hands.
also listened
Yo,
to.
if I didn't start a car battery with my hand, may God murder my children. Nah, don't say that.
don't
I
say it.
listened
Do it.
to.
Do it today.
Did you guys
Do
know
it
that
today.
Designer dropped Timmy Turner 2?
Yo, oh,
Bro,
finally,
what have
dude.
you been listening to? What is the what is this shit?
I just was listening to this the other day.
His favorite
Okay.
artist, Designer.
But Designer made Timmy Turner 2, and it's like, yeah, it's the sequel.
Where do you even see
Yeah.
this?
Timmy, Timmy,
Oh,
Timmy
I see it. I
Turner,
see it. I see it.
Keep you wishing for a burner to kill everybody walking. I also listened to Knower Forever. I didn't listen to the whole album, but that album, bunch of bangers on that album.
I've been meaning to listen to that actually.
Jackson, legend has it you listened to the new Aesop Rock release.
I did. I listened to a bunch of 2023 stuff this week. I'm still trying to catch up, guys. I'm working on it. Don't yell at me. I'm doing my best.
He's getting that gang.
Yeah, I started with ASAP Rock Integrated Tech Solutions. The TLDR, this has a lot of really great shit on it. I think it's a little too beefy.
That's fair.
It's a longer
John
album
Poop's
for
a
an
little
ASAP
beefy
Rock
as well.
record. I think that some of these tracks could have been cut, but I do like the production on this stuff, dude, is fucking really good. Like, it's really good. Highlights for me were Mindful Solutionism, Infinity Phil Goose Down, and Bermuda. Specifically Bermuda. That fucking song is awesome, dude.
The Billy Woods track. Woo! Woo!
Yeah.
God,
I
that beat
remember you
is
saying...
fucking disgusting.
No, it really is, dude. It really is.
That's what it sounds like.
No, Living Curfew is... Yeah, that shit is crazy.
It is a crazy tone switch though, where like Aesop Rock's rapping about like, "Yo, pigeons are crazy," and then Billy Woods is like, "I kill people,
Shit.
kill people, burn shit."
Caught
fuck
lacking
school."
on 9/11. Yeah, I took a recommendation from Jake, and I listened to the Black 2Com record, Art at Zenith Parallel Heavens, because I was really rocking with his book club pick. I'm not going to say what I gave it or how I felt about it, because you got to pay for that if you want to hear my full thoughts
There
on
you
that
go.
song.
Hell yeah,
pay for our
Pike would be proud of
Patreon.
that.
You need to pay for that shit.
Very interesting release. I don't think that any of the other tracks on this lived up to that song that you played for us, though. Like, it didn't. It never hit that. Like, you had that was the
one-
highlight.
That one is definitely the most post-rocky out of the bunch. The rest of them are very ambient electronic.
Yeah, and it wasn't super. I wasn't super into it, but that one song was great. By the way, I gave Integrated Tech Solutions a 7, and I'm giving Black 2Com 6.
I'm fine with the
yeah.
ITS because I spoiler alert, I made my top 10 list of the 2023
Shit, I'm still waiting
Integrated Tech
until I
Solution
catch up
appears
more.
on it.
Wow, okay, bad. Sampha, Lahai.
Jackson, I heard I can tell. Look, before you say anything, Jackson, can I guess?
Yeah.
Is it because it's R&B?
Yeah, man.
Oh,
I'm not a fan of
you just said you hate black people? That's what I just heard. Dude, John Poop would be pissed at you right now.
How dare you say that, Jackson?
Yo, this is crazy.
Did you not just
I,
hear
listen,
that?
listen, folks.
Okay.
Dude,
My
Regan in the
biggest-
other room going, preach, brother, preach. Hands
Here's
up
the thing.
this
Here's the
guy.
thing. Again, this is one of those examples where it's like, this is a really good album and it's really great quality R&B. I just do not foresee
Okay,
myself
all right.
coming back to this.
I
just
have
don't.
I have a big problem with what you just said. With what both of you said, actually. I don't think this is R&B. This is barely
I
R&B.
really wouldn't
This is
consider it that either.
This is
I
an
mean,
electronic
it's
album.
It's still.
Yeah, but it's
It's
not.
still
But it's
R&B-ish.
not like
It has
it's not. It's just not
You
what I would
listen-
consider.
You listen to Suspended and you're like, yeah, this guy makes bad music. Like you listen to that
I never
song.
said he
you're
made
like,
bad. I just said he made really good music. Actually, if you were listening,
It's definitely Jake. It's definitely R&B, but it's like more like alternative.
It's electronic. It's like electronic based art. Like it's like how fucking James Blake's first album is technically a dubstep record, but it's fucking
Post-dubstep.
you know.
Yeah, except that record's actually really good though.
Okay, well you're really helping me out here, Jackson.
Yeah, I'm kidding.
Remember when-
I'm kidding.
Oh, I
Listen,
love James Blake. He's white.
I'm giving. I'm gonna give Lahai a 6.
That's honestly better than I thought you were gonna give it. So I'm fine.
Because again, it wasn't bad. I just listened to it and I was like, yeah, man, like that's pretty. That's
See,
pretty
Jackson,
solid.
that's how you truly respond when someone gives an album you enjoy a 6. That's how you're supposed to.
Shit.
Well, actually, I didn't even fucking mention Lahai on the latest on my 2023 list. That didn't even appear.
Damn. All right.
There's a lot of good shit that came out this year, boys.
Yeah. I will say I re-listened to We Buy Diabetic Test Strips. Fucking that shit's so
We
fucking
Buy
good, dude.
Diabetic
It's so
Test
fucking good.
Strips.
I'm not gonna lie. I liked it better than Maps. I think. May have liked it better than
The
Maps.
year 0 on that album with Danny Brown. Ooh, that is a fucking smacker, dude. I love the
Banger,
fucking noise
dude.
sample.
Dude.
Kids, you're gonna have to start again.
I've been on such a huge Billy Woods kick, dude. I just like.
So you're depressed. You okay, Jackson? Kids are going to have to start again. There's nothing you can do with us. You're fucked up. Poison everything we touch.
Caught lacking on 9/11. Shit. That's such a good song.
Shit.
Bro, 9/11. That's
Low
a topic.
vibration. Lower
Anyways.
highbrow.
I have 3 more to get through. I listened to the new McKinley Dixon album. It was fine. I think really overhyped. I think a lot of people made it seem like it was way more like out there than it really was. And again, I'm not big on this particular style of hip hop. There was one song that I did want to shout out though that was particularly good, and that is Mezzanine Tippin'. Really fucking great song. But besides that, not much to go back on for me personally.
Mezzanine Trippin'.
I gave it a 5. 2 more. I listened to this I heard really good things about this like black metal ambient album called The Rhyme of Memory by Panopticon. Sick ass name for an artist, sick ass name for an album. Too bad this shit wasn't that good. I gave it a 4. Was not my thing. And last but not least, I really want to highlight this last one. I listened to an album that I had heard about on Twitter from fucking Brad Taste in Music of all people.
Vultures by Kanye West.
It's Today I Laid Down by Black Market Cart. Do you guys know about this?
I've heard about it.
Black Market Cart.
So story is he was streaming a while back and was listening to user submitted albums. Black Market Cart submitted this one. Brad loved it and it kind of garnered it some attention online. The guy was 17 when he made it, and on Halloween he killed himself. So no longer with us, but this album is like really, dude, it's really good, and it's a really hard listen, especially with the context of what happened. So rest in peace, Black Market Cart.
I definitely need to check out that album.
Okay,
Yeah,
every time I Google
it's so-
Black Market Cart, it's just vapes. What,
Here,
am I
it's
spelling wrong?
there's 4s for the A's. I'll just
And
that's
there
how
it
you
is.
spell
All
it.
right, gotcha.
Yeah, there's something about this album that's so interesting. It's not the best I've heard, especially from the genres, but it's so, God, it's just disappointing that like it just sucks, man. You know.
Nah.
So I recommend giving that a listen before the year's over. I think it really deserves one. Shout out Black Market Cart, guys. Please stream the music. Show some support for the family. All that shit. Yeah, I give it a 7, by the way.
Nice. Very cool.
Still trying to find
Jake,
Anyways, that's my music of the week.
Jake, have you listened to anything?
Black Market Cart. There it is. Today I laid down, and it's a kitty on the album cover.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. Okay.
It's very signed Crushes Motorist adjacent. I would say.
I don't think I listened to that full album. We only listened to the one song of the book club. I've just been kind of. No, Jackson,
sorry, go
please
ahead.
talk over me. No, you're fine. Go.
No, I was gonna say.
No. Jackson,
Signed
please
Crushes
don't.
Motorist also put out an album this year. It's pretty good. That's all I had. Underneath the name Take Care. That's why I mentioned that.
I've been going through like older stuff, like trying to get going into the archives and going back to the distant past to play these shitty games that suck ass. I revisited Onyx Collective's Lower East Suite Part 3. Excellent album cover, very fun avant-garde jazz record. Own it on vinyl, went back through it. Pretty banger of an album. I gave the iconic Bad Brains record, like the Bad Brains punk rock self-titled release, The Yellow with a Lightning Bolt. Gave it a try. Wasn't a huge fan. Didn't even finish it. I'm not gonna be completely honest. I re-listened to I Love You, Jennifer B. by Jockstraps for reasons that you will find apparent if you subscribe to the Patreon. And it's a fucking great album. Really, just still a really great release.
Yeah.
I've listened to a little bit of the Flaming Lips Embryonic. I'm trying to get into Flaming Lips because every Flaming Lips song I listen to, just like one-offs, I'm like, oh, this shit fucking rocks. I just got to sit down and like listen to their entire discography.
Have you heard Yoshimi and the
Yoshimi Battles the Pink Robots?
Yeah.
I have not all the way through. I've heard like a handful of songs.
I think you would love that album. I'm not gonna lie though, I've listened to like half of it. There's a lot of good songs on it, but I don't think it clicked with me as much as I thought it would have.
Dude, there's like a song off of every fucking almost like King Gizzard, Jesus Christ. What the fuck?
Gross!
Flaming Lips. The Flaming Lips. There's like one track off of like every Flaming Lips record that I'm like, wow, this is like the best song I've ever heard. Like I talked about in the my one grief video, but "Waiting for Superman's" a fucking amazing song. Jackson, look up the album cover for "At War with the Mystics" and tell me that this is a fuck. If you say this is a bad album cover, I'm literally gonna like snap my computer over my knee because then you just don't have good taste.
At War with the Mystics, the Flaming Lips.
Yep.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's not my favorite, but I don't dislike it.
Bro, you are fucking. You're insane.
I think that Flaming Lips has better.
Really?
Yeah.
Like what?
I think Yoshimi Battles is pretty fucking great.
Okay, well,
I also
that's
really like.
pretty
I'm just looking through their page right now. I think that Embryonic is really fucking cool too.
Worm Mountain off of Embryonic is a fucking banger.
I also really like their debut, even though it's got a really bad score on here. I just think it's very intriguing. Here it is. I like that cover.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Kurt Angle.
What are they doing? What's going on?
Just want to
Kurt Angle, like rookie year.
That's who that was that Luke just flashed on screen.
I wasn't looking.
Mm-hmm.
Man. Yeah.
Well, that's the music that we've been listening to.
I watched. Wait, how much time do we have? What time is it? Are you exiting?
It is.
We're good on time.
All right, I'll make it quick. I watched a documentary that came out 2 years ago or a year ago. It was about what's it called? Hip. Oh my god, I fucking forgot their name.
What are you doing?
Bro.
Hypnosis. I watched a documentary about Hypnosis, the art collective that made all of Pink Floyd's album covers and like Storm Thorgerson. It's a great fucking documentary. Like I knew
awesome,
like
actually.
I knew that Storm Thorgerson is like prolific in the like album cover space, but like I didn't know like there was such this story behind it. It was very good documentary, and like I didn't know just how many like iconic album covers there were. Like I knew that there were like obviously fantastic ones, but like so much heat coming out of that. Also,
Yeah.
be me, my goofy ass, just watching this, just blah 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 blah. I'm listening. Is like Peter Christopherson of Coil just is a part of that group. I'm like,
That's so cool.
what? Like that was so, and they had like this whole like touching like segment about him. And I'm like,
That's
this
so
is
awesome.
like he gave us that dark edge. And I'm like, yeah, it makes it a lot of sense now. Actually, like, it's a great documentary. I think it's called like, it's either called "Squaring the Circle" or "Circling the Square." It's one of those two. It's something to that extent, but it's a really good. I enjoyed it a lot. If you like the artwork aspect of album covers or of music, like I definitely highly recommend watching that because a lot of fun. It had fun origin stories of very iconic album covers, like. Seeing them like kind of break down how they made the Dark Side of the Moon album cover, like just how they thought of it is just like that's sick. And like the stories behind it, like if you're a freelance artist, like that like shit is so real. Just like you show it to them first, like yep, that's fine. It's like, but you don't want me to like edit it or like no, it's fine. It's like yeah, but we could just like edit it, like we could fix it. Like no, it's fine, just fine like that. Like
Yeah.
And then it went on to be the greatest album cover like of all time, the most famous of all time.
Pretty
Yeah,
awesome
great video.
cover.
Fuck, what's it called? Damn it, I don't want to fuck it up.
This content creator made this great video essay. It was called "Circling the Square."
Martin Scorsese, my favorite video editor. I think it's
Martin
called
Scorsese.
Squaring.
3.5 hour long video essay called "Killers of the Flower Moon."
Squaring. It's squaring the circle. The story of hypnosis.
It's cool.
That's
wait.
sick. That's actually sick.
Hypnosis. Yeah, hypnosis. I highly recommend. It's on Netflix if you want to watch it.
Well, I'm not going to talk about it because I'm going to make it a Patreon exclusive. But The Curse, it's very good so far because we haven't talked about it on the main.
Don't say anything. I haven't had a chance to watch more because I don't have
No,
access to it.
that's okay.
at
That's
home.
okay. That's okay. That's okay. And we're going to talk about it on the Patreon because I want to. And it's getting time. We should pull a come down and just end it.
Bye.